2, raise your hand. Group 3, Group 4, Group 4, hello, Group 4, Group 5, Group 6, and Group 7. So how many groups are there in the classroom today?
7.
There are 7 groups in the classroom today. Yeah, very well. All right, so what are we going to have for the topic today is, please repeat after me, all right? Halloween is coming.
Halloween is coming.
Yes, what is the Chinese? It's 万圣节, 不是圣诞节啊. 万圣节 is coming. All right, very good. So, are you excited about the topic?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I'm very excited as well. All right, so let's begin. All right, so let's begin the class with the warm-up activity, 暖身运动. Okay, so now let's know about the facts about the history of Halloween. So before that, I want you to look at a video clip about the history of Halloween, and you have to write down 意思. Okay, 写下来. You have to write down about Halloween mentioned in the video, one fact that mentioned in the video. Okay, so now let's check out the video first, alright? So you have to look at the video very carefully because after the video, I will do another activity. Okay, so now let's begin.
Halloween is a celebration observed in several countries on the 31st of October. It begins the 3-day observance of All Hallowtide, the time in the liturgical year dedicated to remembering the dead, including the saints, hallows, martyrs, and all the faithful departed. Welcome to our animated history channel. This show presents Halloween history.
You can write down the
word
facts
Halloween
right
or
now.
Halloween
可以开始写哦，如果觉得可以写，就可以开始
and
写
is
了。
of Christian origin. The word Halloween means Saints' Evening. It comes from a Scottish term for All Hallows Eve, the evening before All Hallows Day. Halloween traditions may have originated from ancient Celtic harvest festivals, particularly the Gaelic festival Samhain. The Celtic festival of Samhain comes from the Old Irish for Summer's End. Samhain was the first and most important of the 4 days in the medieval Gaelic calendar and was celebrated on the 31st of October to the 1st of November in Ireland. It marked the end of the harvest season and beginning of winter, or the darker half of the year. Throughout Ireland and Britain, the Halloween festivities included rituals and games intended to foretell one's future, especially regarding death and marriage. Apples and nuts were often used in
the
these
food that is
divination
mentioned
rituals.
on Halloween.
From at least the 16th century, the festival included mumming and guising in Ireland, Scotland, the Isle of Man, and Wales. This involved people going house to house in costume
the
or
activity
disguise,
did.
usually reciting verses or songs in exchange for food. In parts of southern Ireland, the guisers included a hobby horse. A man dressed as a lair bond, white mare, led youths house to house reciting verses, some of which had pagan overtones, in exchange for food. In Scotland, youths went house to house with masked, painted, or blackened faces, often threatening to do mischief if they were not welcomed. Today's Halloween customs are thought to have been influenced by Christian dogma and practices derived from it. Halloween is the evening before the Christian holy days of All Hallows Day on the 1st of November and All Souls Day on the 2nd of November, thus giving the holiday on October 31st.
可以写中文也可以写英文。You can write in either English or Chinese, right? Don't worry.
And are a time for honoring the saints and praying for the recently departed souls who have yet to reach heaven. Commemorations of all saints and martyrs were held by several churches on various dates, mostly in springtime. By the end of the 12th century, they had become holy days of obligation across Europe and involved such traditions as ringing church bells for the souls in purgatory. It was not until mass Irish and Scottish immigration in the 19th century that Halloween became a major holiday. Confined to the immigrant community introduced during the mid-19th
为什么呢？
century,
因为19 世
it was
纪移
gradually
民。
assimilated into mainstream society, and by the first decade of the
好，来
20th
20世纪
century,
呢，
it was
全
being
国变
celebrated
成这个样
coast
子。
to coast by people of all social, racial, and
It's talked about
religious backgrounds.
timetable.
Jack-o'-lanterns are traditionally carried by geysers on All Hallows Eve in order to frighten people's
好，来，它
spirits.
有一个用途
In
的。
Ireland and Scotland, the turnip has traditionally been carved during Halloween.
还有
But
另外的蔬
immigrants
菜，
in North America use the native pumpkin, which
第二个
is
蔬
both
菜。
much softer and much larger, making it easier to carve than a turnip. The American tradition of carving pumpkins is recorded in 1837.
美国最
It
早的
was
记录是
originally
在什么时候？
associated with harvest time in general, not becoming specifically associated with Halloween until the mid to late 19th century. Trick-or-treating is a customary celebration for children on Halloween. Children go in costume from house to
好，来
house,
穿着什么东西？
such as
然后
candy
再
or
干嘛？
sometimes money. The question, trick or treat. The word trick implies a threat to perform mischief on the homeowners or their property if no treat is given. In England, from the medieval period up until the 1930s, people practiced the Christian custom of souling on Halloween, which involved groups of soulers going from parish to parish, begging the rich for soul cakes in exchange for praying for the souls of the givers and their friends. In Scotland and Ireland, guising, children disguised in costume going from door to door for food or coins.
好，
Halloween
那我们
costumes
先
are traditionally
then
modeled
we
after
stop here
supernatural
first
figures, such
because
as vampires.
it's almost the end of the video. Okay, so now you can discuss with your group member and write down at least one fact that is mentioned in the video. All right, you can write either in Chinese or in English. That is okay. Okay. All right, so you still have 1 minute to finish your text writing. 你还有1分钟 all right? After 1 minute, I will look at your answer, all right, on your whiteboard.
对啊，你不要管人家，人家看得懂。刷，组长这是靠。
All right. 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 seconds. 30秒 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay. I will show your answer to everyone, so you must write down at least one fact, all right? Okay, time's up. Time's up. Okay, let me give you the answer everyone wrote. All right? What I want. Lisa! What? 万圣节10月31。这个答案好不好啊？大家都知道，不用看影片也知道。Okay, thank you. All right. How about group 2? Okay, they write down 3 facts. Okay, the first is 19世纪才变成重要的节日。That's correct. Okay, you mentioned in the video. Okay, the second is 不给糖就捣蛋，这大家都知道。第三个，他们会打扮得很恐怖。Okay, thank you for your answer. 擦掉。Okay, please erase your whiteboard. Please erase your whiteboard. Okay, with a piece of tissue. All right. So how about group 3? Okay, Halloween is Saints evening. Very good. Clap. 掌声。Okay, an important day is important day. Okay, very good. And United States in the pumpkin carving 应该是雕刻南瓜的时候，最早是 date back to 1837. Okay, trick or treating is traditional for kids. Okay, very good. Thank you for your answer. Very good. Okay, erase your answer. 好，目前看起来第3组是最好的 ，the best answer that is provided by the group 3. Okay, Halloween, October 31st again, not again. Okay, thank you. Okay, 好来 ，October 31st, Halloween. 苏格兰是用爱尔兰跟苏格兰用不一样的植物啊。OK，very good。OK，the final group， 19世纪变成重要节日，非常好啊。来，不给糖就捣蛋，大家知道。来，诵经，诵诗经来读，来要糖果。我以为诵经要来超度，吓死我。好 ，very good，thank you。好 ，OK，very good，everyone did a very good job. 好 ，but I will give this point to group 3 because they give us very informative information. OK 啊，最多的资讯啊，在影片当中最多的资讯是第3组给我们的 ，so they got 1 point. All right. So now let's move on to the history of Halloween that I provided you. OK. 那我们现在来看哦，第一点 ，OK. On the night of October 31st, they celebrate